I know, mate. I know you did. I know you did that shout out for me, and I really appreciate it. But that doesn't mean you can have one of my best players. It's Rich on Twitch. I know, and I do appreciate it. But honestly, pal, I know you've got a brilliant save going with the English journeyman. I know you're at Gateshead. It's brilliant to watch, and I know you need to score more goals. But that doesn't mean I'm going to sell you, Christian Dennis. Honestly, pal, do me a favour. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you on your Twitch show. Every Saturday night. Yeah, see ya. Bye. Honestly, cheeky sod. Hello and welcome to episode 12 of S.O.S Stockport County. Now, in my last episode, we were live at Edgeley Park. Had some great feedback about the episode. Really enjoyed filming it. Got a few funny looks, but I enjoyed that. And hopefully, I might have something in the future that could top that. But I'm waiting on the news for that. So, yes, keep your eye out for that one. As always, I like to do a highlights package, and I've played 3 games off camera. So, sit back and enjoy them, and I'll see you in a minute. Hall now on the left-hand side, crosses it into Hyde, defended well by Newport, but it's gone out to Monty. Captain Monty floats out to Thompson on the right-hand side. What can Thompson do? Drills it into the bottom right-hand side. It's 1-0 Stockport. McBurney on the ball now in the centre of the park. Passes it back to Lucas for Newport here. Lucas trying to ping it out to Womersley. He's ended up with the ball. Blasts it into the left-hand side. Newport getting equaliser. It's 1-1 on O'Leary now. He's got a great throw for a kid. His short throw into Hyde. Hyde lays it off to Monty. Captain Monty has a shot. Ooh, Roberts gathers the ball. Easy pass to Thompson. And there you go. It's 2-1. Free kick now. Hall on the ball. Hits the wall. What's he going to do? He's laid it off to Monty. Captain Monty. Lovely left-footed strike along the floor. Goalkeeper should have got that. Thompson is just charging forward. He's definitely the man of the moment. Can he get a nice ball in? Come on, lad. Drills it into the middle of the box. Dover defended well, but it's come out to O'Leary, who just lofts it back in. Jake Hyde. Oh, Jake Hyde with a header. That's what he's good at. He's scored us another. It's 2-0 Stockport. Corner ball now. Thompson to take. Low corner, poor corner really, but it's come back out to him. He's just pinged it straight back in the box to Ryan Hall. Ryan Hall's made it 3-0. Sterling for Dover with a throw-in. He's found Miller, who gives it back to Sterling. Sterling with a massive... Whoa, what a goal from Dover. I mean, he's not Raheem Sterling, it's Tyrone Sterling, but what a cracking goal. Hyde on the ball now on the edge of the box. Left-footed. Weak cross, but do you know what? He found Darlington, the kid, and he just blasted it into the net. Second goal of the season, 4-1. He's looking about, he's dilly-dallying, but he's kept the ball and give it back to Goodman, who give it to Hall. Hall with a left foot, it gets deflected, but Thompson finds it. And Thompson straight back to Hall. Come on, Hall, lad, what are you going to do? Floats it in, straight onto Ameson's head. Cracking centre half, and he's got a good head on him. Well done, lad, it's 1-0. Thompson now, the goalkeeper for Chester. He's hoofed it forward trying to find a Chester player, and Chester player's got hold of it. Mann's on the ball now. Mann to Brunner. Brunner has passed it to Allen. Allen's found Hunt. Hunt shot saved, but straight back to Mann. Puts it in the net, and it's 1-1. Okay, welcome back from the highlights. And as you just saw, we're playing really, really well. Apart from that last game that we drew in, I mean, even that game really we should have won. I mean, the first game, we dominated possession. Newport dominated the chances. Thompson got 2 goals, got man of the match. So, I mean, that was a great game. The Dover game, we just absolutely destroyed them. Bent them over and gave them a right good. You know what I mean? Absolutely leathered them. What was it? Goals from Monty, Hyde, Hall and Darlington. Monty got player of the match, man of the match. But then we went to Chester, and Captain Monty kind of let us down. We had about 15 yellow cards. I know that's impossible, but we had a lot. Monty got sent off, and once he got sent off, I mean, we went 1-0 up, then they got the equaliser, and with 10 men, we just didn't look like we could get back in the game. I mean, at least we didn't lose it, but with Monty getting sent off, we've now not got our captain going into today's live con, which is a bit rubbish. Here's the league before the live com, and to be honest, today's game against Bristol Rovers ain't going to be the top of the table clash that I thought it was going to be, because Bristol Rovers haven't won for 3 games. I think they've drawn the last 2 and lost the one before that. I mean, so what is it, 4 points? I mean, if we win today, we are starting to create a gap. I mean, a gap I want. Don't get me wrong, I want to go straight up. Back-to-back promotions is what this is all about to me. I think I've put a lot of work in with this team, in the small details, with my staff and all my individual training regimes. And if anyone's watched my entire series, you know I like to build a tactic and I stick with it. I want my team to know it inside out. And I really believe that works. It's always worked for me. My new players have got the gist of this tactic, and we're just winning games. And, well, we drew the last one, but we're playing well. We've played well all year. So I'm super confident. I'm confident now going into this game against Bristol Rovers, just because of the form we're in and the fact they haven't won. But, you know, Football Manager can FM you at any minute. Just thought we'd have a quick look at the Manager of the Month so far. There's been 2 in August and September. Look at Nick Barmby there. Do you remember him? I never liked Nick Barmby, me. And I just don't think the Vanarama national bosses, whoever votes for this, just don't like me, did they? Didn't give me the award last year for Manager of the Year, even though I won the league. I'm not bitter. And they haven't given me any this year, even though I'm top of the league. Okay, here's a look at Players of the Month so far. And GeeW FM's team, Eastleigh, cracking save, check him out. Yeah, James Constable's won it twice. He must be a decent player. Joe Thompson there. I mean, Joe Thompson is an absolute legend. Yeah, just start with a quick update on my player stats. I've got it listed here in average rating. And there you go, Joe Thompson. I keep bigging the lad up, but he's been brilliant for me. He's leading the way. Daniel Roberts is up there, but I'm not surprised by that. We all know how good Daniel is. Monty there, that red card just let him down, honestly. It was so silly. But he's still a cracking player. He's my captain. Jake Hyde there, I mean, he's not the most prolific. He's not 5 goals in 13. But what he does other things for the team. I mean, we had Mr. T last year, who was the same kind of player, but without any ability. He was just strong. Whereas I think Jake Hyde's maybe not as strong, but he's got more ability. He can score goals. He can bring it down, lay it off. He's a really, really good player. Now, I just wanted to show you Gareth Darlington, because he has played a few games for me. And if you look at his overall there, he scored 9 in 11, made 10 substitute appearances. I mean, he scored 2 in the league. He's only started 1 game and came on, 5 times as a sub? Now, I got him in my youth intake last year, and I didn't think much of him, if I'm completely honest. I highlighted my midfielder, Lawson, and obviously Dave O'Leary, who I think is a brilliant young left back. But Gareth kind of went in under the radar, and I didn't really realise he's got 19 determination, which is a brilliant stat to have that. 19 determination means he's determined to get better. I mean, he's not that slow. His finishing's improved. I've trained him on his finishing. That's gone up recently. That was in the red. I think it was on 9 or 8. So it's going up fast. He's composed. He's off the balls. Okay for this level. And he's only 17. I like him. So here's today's live-com opponent, Bristol Rovers. I'm a bit gutted that they've kind of dipped in form. Yeah, they've drawn the last 2 games, 1 each. And then got beat off Woking 3 games ago, 2-0. Because at the end of the last episode, it was quite tight. I mean, we were behind them by a point, I think. And now we're already 4 points ahead of them. So, you know, it's still a big game. If they win, they catch us right back up and we're back to square one. But if we win, we're getting a nice little cushion here at the top of the league. Here's today's team and tactic. And as you can see, I'm still going 2 up top. You know what it's like when you play this game, when you're a Football Manager. When it's working, you tend to stick with it, don't you? And that's what I'm doing. My wingers are starting to play well. Heidi's settled in, and it's just working for us. We've got Henderson, we all know Big Dino, he's in goal. Young Dave O'Leary at left back. We've got Aimson and Goodman in the centre of defence. Now, I have been playing Santos, but he's not fit today. So Goodman's going to return. Connor Brown, right back. Now, obviously, Captain Monte is suspended and Kwanzaa is injured. So I played O'Hanlon there before and he did a good job for me. So Hanlon, even though he's a centre-half, he's going to become my ball-winning midfielder. Roberts in the centre. We've got the hero of the moment, the man of the moment, Thompson on the right-hand side, Hall on the left. And up top, because Christian Dennis, he was scoring well, but he kind of dipped a bit. And I want to give Darlington another go. So we're going to play Darlington as the poacher, and we're going to have Hyde backing him up as a target man. The team talk, I'm going to be passionate. I want to know how much it means to me and the fans of Stockport County that we win today and start cementing our place at the top of this league, because our goal is to become a league club. So I'm going to say passionately that we're the favourites. Go out there and give the fans a performance to cheer for. Come on, County. Stockport County versus Bristol Rovers. Can they get a result today? Oh, and straight away they've lofted it through to Gaffney, and he scored within 11 seconds. Awesome. Let's watch the replay. Yeah, I'm just doing my kickoff bit of audio, and they've just oofed it straight forward to this lad, Gaffney, and he blasts it in the net. Oh, come on, it's 1-0 to Bristol Rovers. Corner ball now. Come on, Thompson. Can we get an instant reply? He's pinged it out to Darlington on the edge of the box. Look up, Darlington. Darlington has a shot. Oh, and that wasn't bad. Roberts, can he send it down to Conrad Brown on the right? He doesn't, but he's found Thompson, who's coming into the centre. Finds Darlington. Darlington has another shot. Goalkeeper saves it. Pings out to Heide. Oh, is that going to be a corner ball? It's hit the corner flag, and it's going to be a corner. Thompson now with a corner. Come on, lad. He's pinging out to Darlington at edge of box. I love this little bit when we do it, because when they score him, it works, and I love it. Blast it! Oh, it just goes over. Bristol Rovers, the goal scorer, Gaffney's on the ball now. He's found Sinclair. He's found Ledbetter. Oh, great tackle there from Aimson. Oofs it forward to Darlington, but he can't win it. Oh, Hanlon with a lovely little pass there with his left foot to Roberts. Roberts trying to find Hyde. Just pings it forward, really, and it goes nowhere. Bristol Rovers clear that easily, but only to Connor Brown, who heads it onto Thompson. Now, come on, boys. Let's do something here. Oh, Hanlon now. He's looking up. He's trying to find Darlington. Oh, but Jake Hyde's got it. Come on, lads. Hall with a shot. Well wide. Bit poor. Okay, I'm going to passionately tell them to push forward, because I think, 64% possession in the first 15 minutes. We've had more shots already. So I think that goal, hopefully, was just a lucky goal. We just need to get at him and try and get an equaliser. It's absolutely boiling today. I'm filming this on a Sunday, and it is red hot. Oh, come on, lads. Free kick now from Bristol Rovers. They float in the box. Oh, come on, boys. Ledbetter gets tackled in the box by O'Leary, but he's got his foot in, and it's a good tackle. And he's just cleared it, looking for Darlington. Darlington on the attack now. Sprays it all the way to Hyde. Hyde in the centre. Lays it off to Thompson. Thompson has a shot. Gets the equaliser. Come on. Honestly, that was a cracking goal. Got him on the counter-attack. Let's watch the replay. Yeah, brilliant. Darlington pings it to Hyde. Hyde, left foot, lays it onto Thompson. Thompson's basically in the open, one-on-one. Right foot. He's the man of the moment. Gets us the equaliser. 1-1. Corner ball now. Thompson on it. Come on, let's get the lead. We have dominated this game. Darlington has a great shot. Corner now. Thompson's going to take it again. I love Thompson, honestly. The guy is brilliant. Floats it into the middle. Finds Guzman's head. And that goal, it was going wide, but the goalkeeper's tipped it out for a corner. Thompson again now with a corner on the opposite side. Floats it in with his right foot. Trying to find Darlington's head, but Bristol Rovers defend it. But it just goes straight to Roberts, who pings it back into the box towards Jake Hyde. Jake Hyde heads it just over. Throwing now, Ledbetter. Throws it to Gaffney. Gaffney with his bright red hair finds Sinclair, but shot's deflected, and we defend that really well. Come on, lads. Oh no, Gaffney's got it again. Wow. He was offside, but did you see that one-hand save then from Dean? That was world class, that save. Yeah, we are dominating. Just short, 59% possession. 13 shots, 5 on target, 6 off target. I mean, they've got 41% possession, 4 shots, 1 on target. Come on, lads. This game is ours for the taking. Darlington, can he get us a screamer? Hit it. Oh, he has! He has! Oh, come on, lad. I mean, we tried 10 of them and we never hit them, but every now and again, Gareth Darlington could become a Stockport star. I mean, my corner tactic has us trying this quite a lot. A lot of time it goes over, just over, gets tipped over, but watch this now. Down it. Whoa, what a goal. What a goal. Okay, it's half time. I'm going to calmly tell them that I'm happy with the performance. Keep it up. I've got 3 players on about 60% fitness. It's one thing with Jake Hyde. It doesn't seem to be out the last 90 minutes. So I'm going to keep going for a bit, maybe another 15, 20 minutes, and we'll reassess. But I'll have to make some changes, I think, purely down to fitness. according to the commentators, and according to me really, Joel Thompson's been on fire and Bristol Rovers just can't handle him. We kick off the second half here at Edgeley Park, and what a game this has been so far. Yeah, we're on about 53 minutes, not a lot's happening. Well, nothing's happened really, not had no highlights. Same old it seems, doesn't it? Like we tire off a bit and there's not as much going on. But Darlington's on the ball now. He's charging forward. Has another shot. That lad, do you know what? I might have to work on his finishing, but do you know, make sure his long shots get better, because he's got some, when he hits that, it's some power on it, hasn't he? We've got about 25 minutes left. I've made 3 changes purely down to fitness, because they're in the 50s, and you know, I mean, that means they're knackered really, doesn't it? So Christian Dennis has come on, but I've switched him and Darlington round in roles. Nathan Lascombe, everyone's favourite pie eater, he's coming on the left hand side for Ryan Hall, who's also knackered. And then Goodman was tired too, so O'Hanlon's dropping back into central defence, and I've brought a Logu on to be my ball-winning midfielder. So we've made 3 changes. Hopefully it won't disrupt our game and the flow, but they had to be made. Lascombe now taking the corner, pings it out to Darlington, who's already scored a screamer from there. Tries another one, goalkeeper gets an hand to it. That wasn't bad, that. Nathan Lascombe on the left-hand side, pass it to a Logu. Lovely lofted pass to Dennis on the left. What can Dennis do? He's got nice fresh legs. Trying to find Thompson. Thompson heads it back in. It's a side netted corner ball. Nathan Lascombe to take it with his left foot. Curls it all the way out to Darlington. Go on, lad. Have a crack. Have a crack. He scored again. He's done it. He's done it again. Whoa. We might have found ourselves a little star. Nathan Lascombe here. He's taking corners now. He's on. Gives it to Darlington. You think, no way is he going to get another one. No way can he. Bing. Awesome. 3-1. Come on, County. Bristol Rovers now have a throw in deep in our half. Straight to Taylor. Taylor's give it to Montano. Great save from Dean Henderson. Well done, Dino. Come on, get it away, get it away. O'Hanlon clears it. Straight to Dennis, but Dennis loses it to Clark, who pings it back in. Aimson clears it. We're playing heading matches here. Come on, lads, come on. Run to him, run to him. Throwing now, Connor Brown on the right-hand side. Throws it into the box, not really at any Stockport players, but Darlington's got it at the edge of the box. He has a shot. I'm just going to give him a touchline instruction and tell him calmly just to concentrate. We're 3-1 up here, but I don't want to blow it. Everyone gets tired towards the end of the match. There's about 15 minutes to go, so just concentrate, boys. Connor Brown on the right-hand side, passes it inside to Roberts, who passes it straight back to Thompson on the right. What can Thompson do? Gives it back to Connor. Connor's having a look. He's on a yellow card. Gives it to Roberts. Roberts back to Thompson. These 3 here passing in lovely little triangles. Roberts, oh lovely. Pings it to Connor Brown on the right hand side. Connor Brown cross in. Dennis's head. We're destroying him. We are destroying Bristol Rovers. 4-1. This couldn't go any better. I mean, the passing before this goal was brilliant. Those 3 were just little triangles. Roberts lofted it to Brown. Brown, beautiful cross onto Dennis's head. Douche, easy peasy. 4-1. County. I couldn't be happier. Their goal scorer has just gone off. Well, he's not gone off, but he's injured. This game's gone really, really well. Really, really well. It's Connor Brown now with a throw in on the right hand side. Throws it to Roberts. Roberts, pass it back to Connor. Let him cross it in. Cross it in, Connor. He has. Oh, and they've defended it, but it's only gone to danger. Darlington. Oh, there's about a minute to go. Can we get a 5th? Can Darlington score again? Go on, kid. Do you know what? I'm not bothered. I'm going to let him do that all day long. Let him do it all day long. Come on, they've got a throw in now on the right hand side. And that's it. Edgeley Park, it's finished. Stockport County 4, Bristol Rovers 1. And all I could do is this, because that was amazing. Okay, I've told them passionately that I'm just happy with them. I'm happy with the way they played, and I'm happy with the result. All that green says it all. It's a great day for us, great day for County. Happy days. Here's a look at the league now, and we are 5 points clear of Gateshead. Bristol Rovers have dropped down to 4th. Me and Rich on Twitch are battling it out at the top of the league. So, yeah, that means, actually, because he did a live com recently on his English Journeyman save, which is a brilliant, brilliant series. You should check it out if you never have. So, going into my next live com, my opponent's going to be Gateshead. Now, unfortunately, Rich on Twitch isn't actually the manager. But you know what? I'd just like to highlight his team and highlight his save, because he's a nice lad and he's given me a lot of support. Yeah, we're going to play Gateshead in the next game. I'm going to be playing quite a few games off camera, close to 8 and 9. But, you know, we're playing well, so it'd be nice just to get a big chunk of the season out and have a live com against a team that kind of means something. Just because it was brilliant, let's have a look at Darlington's first goal. Watch it here. Edge at box. I love this kid already. Thank you for watching episode 12 of S.O.S Stockport County. Honestly, that was probably one of the best live comms I've had to do. It was just a really enjoyable game, especially because we went down 1-0 within 10 seconds, 11 seconds. You're thinking, my God, it's all going to go tits up. But do you know what? It turned out brilliantly. Great performance from the lads. The young kids scoring 2 screamers as well. Honestly, it couldn't get any better. So thank you for watching. Honestly, if you keep coming back for my episodes, it really, really does mean a lot. I'm not lying, it really means a lot. Because, you know, I love making these videos. We're going to come back for episode 13 and we're going to be playing Gateshead. So I hope to see you then. So yeah, it's a lovely day outside. So have a nice day, take care, and I'll see you later.